It's Tiki Oasis time.
All right, we are at Tiki Oasis here, the 19th edition of Tiki Oasis, and we're on Tiki Oasis TV right now. If you're watching, you already know that. So I'm right here with the Fleshtones, who are headlining tonight in the ballroom right behind us over here, and let's talk to them. Now, if my calculations are correct, you guys have been playing together for around 20 years at this point. I mean, 40 years. 40 years. So.
I've been in the band 30 years, and I'm the new guy. So yeah, your calculations are off.
I meant to say 40 years. I got a little tongue-tied. I know you formed in like 79 or something like that?
76, to be exact. Our first shows were in 76.
So you've been going for 43 years. So what is the secret to the longevity? Because, don't you guys get on each other's nerves?
Yes, but the secret is fun. Fun. And not just fun, but enjoying what we're doing and watching people enjoy what we do. And, and always making records, right, Keith? You always say
Making a new record. If you make a new record, that keeps the band together forever.
So at this point, how many Fleshtones albums are there?
Not enough.
Is there going to be a box set?
Should be.
It should be.
But
Surprisingly not.
Actually, it'd be a crate.
Are we in the area 23, 24? In the area 23, 24 studio albums and some live albums on top of that.
something that goes way back. Roy Trakin, who worked with us with our first label ever, Red Star Records, in 1978, told us, we just saw him in L.A., and he goes, I dug up the tape of when you guys did 96 Tears with Marty Thau and Alan Vega of Suicide singing.
Oh, wow.
What?
That doesn't exist.
It does exist. I remember that.
It was in the studio? Anyway,
Something.
now I'm finding out
Band
something.
meeting, okay.
Anyway.
So you have a new single out, I believe. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
You could talk about that. Or maybe you're Canadian.
Well, it's called Laying Pipe, and tonight we're going to have a Laying Pipe party.
And what exactly does that involve, if I may be so bold?
You know, it's about laying the big pipelines up north.
Yeah, it's about construction. What do you think it's about?
About construction.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Anyway, it's heavy duty, and everybody's going to dig it.
It's pretty fun, and right now we're in the middle of mixing our new album, which is going to be
Yeah,
called.
we have a new album coming out March.
And what label is releasing your album?
Of course, Yep Rock.
Yep Rock.
The only label
Yep
that
Rock.
loves
Yep
the
Rock.
Fleshtones.
And the title of the new record is?
Say it.
It's The Face of the Screaming Werewolf.
The Face of the Screaming Werewolf, coming 2020 on Yep Rock Records from the Fleshtones. Now,
Oasis people heard it first.
Yeah.
Tiki
You got a
Oasis
scoop,
TV.
you know that? A scoop.
that's it. Tiki Oasis, people, you have a scoop here. The new album, the new title, 2020. 2020? Yeah.
Yeah, 2000.
Can it really be? All right, so you, obviously the Fleshtones tour around the world. What countries have you yet to visit that you really would like to
I
go
haven't
to?
been to Antarctica.
That's right. We were just in Mexico last night.
Yeah.
And how is Mexico for you?
It's still there. It was it was
Mexico.
great. Mexico it's fun. You know, we had a great time.
Never been to Colorado.
Never been to Colorado.
And
How's that for
a
a
big
country?
state, it's pretty far away, Alaska. That's the state I want to play.
Any booking agents from Alaska watching Tiki Oasis TV? They're available.
We'd love to go back to Australia. We played Australia several times.
I really like to play because I'm always going over it. I like to go to Iceland. Yeah. You see, I go back and forth to Scandinavia a lot. I always go over Iceland, and that would be a good joint.
The cubes are excellent.
The cubes are good, yeah.
Freshest there, freshest for sure. Well, I think we got everything we need for this special episode of the Fleshtones on Tiki Oasis TV. Any last words for if anyone's watching this and they're not yet down in the ballroom? What can you tell them?
We want to say a big hello to a long running friend, and she is a big Tiki. She's a big Tiki girl. Alice Berry from Houston, Texas. Alice, actually, she goes more to the Lake George, upstate New
That's
York
the competition.
conventions. And,
The band
the
evil Tiki.
Didn't mean to.
They might edit this part out, but
Evil Tiki. Anyway, it's going to be fun, okay? Not just fun, it's just real pure enjoyment. Pure enjoyment of rock and roll the way it should be.
If you like real pure enjoyment, get down here soon.